I turn down every single guy when I'm seeing somebody, and so that's just it. I mean, I believe in I don't believe in multiple partners, so I'm really because I'm a UN. I used to be in UN, well, a UN AIDS ambassador as well. So I don't believe in multiple partners. I believe in staying with one person. So I will turn you down when I'm seeing somebody. But if I'm not seeing anybody, then I might just look at you and think that okay, I could consider you. But a lot of times I have to turn a lot of people down. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. And sometimes it's just the approach and it's how to do it. I think that you could turn someone down in a way that is not very abusive. Is not abusive, i.e. the way you speak to them. You can be very cordial with people and just still turn them down, and they will just end up becoming your best friends. You never know where your help will come from, so I don't really burn bridges. I maintain that all the time.
Speaking about her delve into music, it was hard convincing her folks about this.
It was really, really difficult convincing my folks that I wanted to do music. Growing up, my father wanted me to be a lawyer, and he thought I had a lot of potential. He thought I could be a lawyer, and so he took me to school to do a lot of things. I deferred though. I started doing things like childcare and education, which I like so much. I'm a professional childcare and education worker. I'm also a professional operations and project manager. But after doing all these things, going to university and getting a first-class degree honor, I just thought, you know what, I still want to do music, because the passion to go and sit in an office was not there. It was hard. My father in the beginning said, you can't do music. I didn't take my daughter to school to do music. It was a battle. But after a while, I think that when you go, because it's just that tag that celebrities have, that artists have, that it's either you're doing drugs or you are into alcohol or you are into something else, really. And so it was really, really hard for my father to accept it. But now he's my #1 fan, and he's always sitting in the front when I have shows, because I think that he believes that he's brought up a very disciplined daughter who is not going to be swayed by her peers to do anything that she doesn't want to do. That's going to mess her life, you know. So, yeah. You know, it wasn't easy for my folks to accept it at all in the beginning, but now I thanks to God, it's not bad. It's good. It's really good.
Promised to buy me a Porsche. He's a cool guy, I thought that's much. Them they talk this and talk that. Them say stop this and stop that.
Speaking about her new jam with Patoranking, she reveals how she came about the new tune.
That tune was just inspired by everything that goes on around us. It was inspired by social media, especially. If you listen to the song, I made mention of Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and everything, things that people pay attention to now. People are able to flaunt their relationships on Snapchat and tell people lies and, you know, contradict themselves and say things that they're not on social media. This song came about because I was just looking for a bumpy song. I was looking for a song that communicates positively, teaches people things, teaches women things and men things, but at the same time people can bump to. That is why I got the catchphrase "na wash," which means "na lie," and I think it's really easy. It's a slang that everybody understands, and so this song is basically talking about relationships, talking about what we go through relationships, and I couldn't have put anyone else on it but Patoranking, because the feel was very in between that Afrobeat, has a bit of, you know, reggae dance hall. It was just a beautiful blend, and so this song is just basically a fun song, but you're still going to be learning a lot from it, and it's called "na wash," basically.
He promised to buy me a watch. He promised to buy me a Porsche. He's a cool guy, I thought that's much. Them they talk this and talk that. Them say stop this and stop that. If you know buy dog, you buy cat. If you know kill fly, you kill rat.